Welcome to the Harvey Workshop. With Christmas right around the corner, we're going to show you a quick, simple project, how you can turn this into this, a perfect gift for friends and family. So for this project, we're going to be using black walnut, and it's at 2.5 inches wide and 3/4 inches thick. I've already milled it down, and now we're going to make our angled cuts. All of our cuts today will be made at 30 degrees, and it's important to note that after each 30-degree cut to flip your board so that you get the matching opposite 30-degree cut on your other side. Our cut list for this project includes one at 12 inches, one at 6 3/4, 7 at 6 inches, one at 4 3/4, and 6 at 4 inches. So we're ready for assembly, and what I like to do is always kind of lay out my final cut pieces first to just make sure everything lines up good before you start gluing. That's always a smart thing to do. So here's our big and small tree. And then for the assembly, you're working with these angles. So if you can, you want a flat reference point. So I've clamped down a piece of stock, flat stock to the bench. That way when I go to glue and push on these things, I'm not jockeying around with the angles. So we've got a couple different options. However you're finishing, how you want it to look. We're going to be using wood glue with the option of using a brad nailer to secure things. If you don't want to mess with the little pinholes that a brad nailer gets you, but still want that quick seal, we're going to also show a method that uses some CA glue and accelerator in conjunction with the wood glue. So let's walk through those steps and get these things assembled. We got the bottom of our tree assembled, and your next critical angle isn't the next layer of trees, but it's actually the top of the tree. So after you get your bottom assembled, go to the top of your tree next, and then once you establish that critical angle at the top, then you can kind of play with the middle angles to help get you that final fit. So now once you have your top and your bottom, these middle angles will kind of find themselves to make sure there's no gaps anywhere on your piece. All right, now we've got our full tree, and now we just need to slap the base on the bottom. Okay, so we've got these assembled now, and we're just gonna throw some walrus oil on these just to pop that walnut and see what the grain actually looks like. This is the best part.